Morning, guys. Hope everybody had a great Halloween yesterday and that your baskets are full of candy. Today I have a question for you. How much time are you spending with your best customers? And if you're a B2B company, then I mean that literally your best customers. Now, if you're a B2C company or you have, tremendous scale to your company, then maybe it's a prototypical customer, right? Maybe it's not actually your customers, but someone who thinks and acts like your best customers. It's important to spend time around these people because our attitudes and our thoughts and our opinions change over time. And if you're basing your business model and your marketing on how people feel today for the next 10 years, then you're probably going to fall behind. So let me give you a great example. I sell to a lot of business owners and CEOs. And so 2 years ago, very few of them were actually on Facebook, right? And they thought, my market's never going to be on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. And fast forward a couple of years, and for the last 2 years, that, baby boomers, people with grandkids specifically, have been the fastest segment of social media for several years now because everybody's getting online because they realize they can stay in touch. And it's the new way to see pictures of their grandkids, stay in touch with people they meet at conferences. It's just a fantastic tool. And so I knew that was coming because I myself, as a CEO, was starting to, already very involved. And I saw more and more of these people that I was connecting with at trade shows coming on and finding me. And so it was a early sign that that's where the marketplace was going. I also know that they all have smartphones now, which you can take for granted. But again, go back several years ago, and the idea of them having a smartphone and taking photos and understanding how to use Twitter on their phone was kind of absurd. And now it's just commonplace. So the only way to do these, to see these things coming, to skate where the puck is going, not where the puck is, as Wayne Gretzky always used to say about his game, you need to spend time with your best customers. You need to pay attention to what their problems are. What are the questions that they're asking you? What are they worried about? And if you can try to predict where they're going to be in 3 months, a year, or 2 years, then you can plan the most effective marketing. And so ask yourself, what problems do they have today, and what problems do I see coming to these people? Because if you can solve those problems, then not only are you going to have their trust and authority, but you're going to have their attention, and that's what marketing requires. So make sure you're planning some time, some real time, to spend with your best customers and thinking about what's coming down the pipeline, what new technologies they'll be using, how their lives are going to change, and what problems they're going to have 3 and 6 months from now.